Good afternoon. We're here on April 14th, 2023, and early spring heat wave, 85 degrees at Memorial Field for the Concord Crimson Tide playing against the Bedford Bulldogs. We're just about ready to start here. Not many clouds in the sky, and difficulty with the viewfinder here. We're going to have a left-handed batter stand in there for Sarah Taylor out there pitching for Concord High Crimson Tide. And Bedford behind the plate. Walked it down at first, and we'll get to the rest of the defensive setup in a few minutes here. Fouls it off. 2 strikes. One of those slap hitters, and left fielders are playing in. Left side of the infield's playing in pretty close here, so 2 balls, no strikes. Foul ball here. It's obviously a slap hitter, and usually you have a pretty good runner, a pretty good speed here. We check our defensive alignment here. You can see how close in the outfield is. Not an uncommon to have a left-handed leadoff batter like that. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Way up high, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Taylor pitched on Monday in a game against Wyndham. I think she struck out at least a dozen. Walker pitched on Wednesday, tied the school record with 17 strikeouts. Foul ball. Oh. So they got the right defensive setup for her. Playing in. So we're going to have 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Now she beats it out. A slow roll of the third. Third baseman comes in, makes a clean play on it. So they got their first runner on. Brings up their number 2 hitter. Right down Main Street, strike. And she goes up the ladder on it, goes after the high pitch. I think she got number 3 on her jersey. 2 strikes on her. Taylor to the motion. Way up high. Bedford hauls it down. A little bit of a crowd. We got it's like a lacrosse game over there. A lot of people sitting over there under the trees in the shade. Not too much shade around the softball field. Strike 3 at the knees. Number 8 steps in. Strike at the knees. Call on that low strike. Number 3 ties her up. 2 strikes. Batter stands pretty motionless, waiting for that pitch to come in, not wagging that bat around. So here comes the 0-2 pitch. No, 1-2 pitch. Count goes 2-2 now. Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And she goes down on strikes. Second strikeout here. So 2 outs, runner on first. Cleanup hitter standing in, left-hander. She goes fishing with a low pitch. 1 strike. Comes the 0-1 pitch from Taylor in the motion and the pitch. Yeah, she's going fishing again. Got that 9-iron out, not hitting much though. 2 strikes on her. Up high, Duford pulls it down. Can't get her to chase those high pitches. Runner on first, 2 outs. 1-2 pitch coming up here. Taylor looking to strike out the side here. And she gets her. So after a half inning, no score. Throw goes down to second. We didn't get the Bedford pitcher's name, but we'll see if we can pick that up when she bats. Delaney Duford leads off. And yeah, okay, thank you. Oh, Bedford pitcher in the motion. Pitch down low. Well, calling that low strike. Looked low, but he's called it consistently, though. Strong single. Duford line drive, drops in front of the left fielder. So Concord has the first runner on, just like first batter on, just like Bedford did. Got a lefty standing there, Moreva. Duford pitch in the dirt. Duford steals second on the first pitch. Concord playing some small ball here. Up high. Duford halfway to third. One pitch. 2-1 is the count now. We got Dave, our dad up there running the scoreboard as he has for years. The number 2 batter in here for Concord. Pitch down low. Duford steals third. Just gets her foot inside. So 2 stolen bases here. I think we got a 2-2 count here. Pitch down low. Nope, 3-2. We got her on first and third here. Nobody out, brings up 24. Kennedy Craig. Up high, runner goes to second, doesn't draw a throw, so Concord with runners on second and third with nobody out. 1 ball on the batter. Infield up, pop up. So, second baseman comes in. Brings up Taylor, Sarah Taylor, the pitcher. And she hits one. That's off to the races. A lot of... Oh, hits a triple to right center and knocks in 2. Well, there's the helping herself out here. A little small ball. Now we got Maddie walked her up. Must be inside. Ball one. Walked it playing first. She, like I said earlier, she tied the school record. Wild throw. Walker stays at first. It's an RBI. Error on the shortstop. E6. Well, Concord, 3 of the top 4 batters. Concord scores. You got number 15 standing in there for Concord. Chris Stearns, number 15. Playing shortstop today. Number 15. Foul ball past Duke Sawyer here. Coaching down at third. Walked her, not a threat to steal. Saves her speed for her pitches. She was out in front of it. Shortstop comes over, hauls it in. 2 outs. We got them popping up for the outs. Waldock, who's playing third, she steps in. First pitch, a strike. Swinging strike. Looks like foul tip, but catcher held on. 2 strikes in the batter, 2 outs, runner on first. Concord with 3 runs in. Benzer back with a high inside pitch. So Concord's got 3 runs in on 2 hits, a walk, and an error. And well, that's it. So we'll go to the top of the second. Concord up 3-0. Togo. Number 24 leads off. She's the number 5 hitter. Steers in from the left side. So the Bedford boys are down. The Concord boys baseball team is down at Bedford playing today. They usually alternate. One team softball stays home and the other one goes away. It's not that often they both play. Fields are right next to each other. Taylor to the motion. 2 strikes on her. And a feeble swing, so that's 4 strikeouts in a row for Taylor. Number 5, looks like the shortstop here. Pretty much overpowered with that pitch. Both Taylor and Walker pitched in the last softball game we did, which was a championship game up in Plymouth in June. Down low, 1 ball, 1 strike. That game went to 8 innings. Concord lost in the bottom of the 8th. Extra innings on the state championship. So Exeter has their big pitcher back and strike. I just read today that Exeter had a second pitcher that threw a 5-inning perfect game yesterday or the day before. So Exeter defending champ, looks like they're loaded. They're coming here May 15th, so make sure you come over for that one. That's it. Call third strike. 5 in a row for Taylor. Brings up number 10. A little bit of a breeze to cool it down here. Got her swing in here. Good breeze blowing in here. Nobody's complaining about it. Knocks it down from 85 to 79. Feels pretty good. So two outs here in the top of the second. Pitch. They call that a strike too. Looked a little high, but 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Top of the second. Taylor looks in, gets the sign from Bedford. Rocks to the motion, and here we go. Strikes out the side for the second time. So we go to the bottom of the second. Concord up 3-0. Second baseman Hackett leads off here. Pitch up high. One ball, 1 strike. Fouled it off, down low, but gets a little piece of it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the second, Concord up 3-0 here. Shortstop. Shortstop can't dig it out, so Hackett's on with this lead off the bottom of the second here. Scooting down the line. Brings up 14. Fly ball. Center fielder hauls it in. Gone over, gets it in. Left-handed center fielder. And we're back to the top of the order. Bedford. She singled to left. Had a couple stolen bases. Scored the first run for Concord. Now kind of rolls it to the pitcher's mound. So Concord got the book on this catcher and running on her. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes here on Bedford. 1 out in the top of the second. Up high. Hackett takes a good lead at second, doesn't draw a throw. Takes a walk, catcher lets it go away, so Concord is 2-4 takes second. It's a third stolen base. It's only the second inning here, so we got Maria up. Ground ball past the first baseman. First baseman can't get it. Second baseman can, but nobody's covering first. So I'll give it an infield single. Brings up Kennedy Craig, who popped to the second baseman last time. Strong hit. Strong single to left, gets a run in, gets an RBI. Sarah Taylor. Sarah hit a triple last time. So good pitch, good bat. Strong pitch, strong bat. Bends her back on there, ball one. Down low. Runners first and second with, what do you got here? One out. We had a fly out to center field, so. He hits another one up the gap. Same spot. Gonna hold up with a double here. A two-run double. So. Take a little time out here while they have a. One out. One out. Walker stands in. So Taylor's halfway to the cycle. It's only the second inning. It's double and a triple with 4 RBIs. They put in a courtesy runner. She's the pitcher, so she'll stay in the game. But number 5 batter Walker stands there. Down low, ball 2. 7-0 Concord here in the second inning. Way up high, ball 3. So Walker's a strong hitter as well. They're trying to pitch around to here. First base is open. And we've got Stearns, the shortstop, on deck. It's down low. Pinch runner steals third. So looks like they're going to be going home early this walk. So this is the 8th batter to come to bat, and they only have 1 out, a fly ball out to center field. Crawford. Got a courtesy runner for Walker. '15 stands in. That's Stearns, the shortstop. Oh, first and third, huh? If I was a betting man, I'd be betting that runner on first, going to be running to second. Courtesy runner for Walker. Ground ball. Ground ball in the dirt through the right-handed batter's box. Stolen base. So second and third. 1 out here. Strong line drive, gets away. 2 runs are going to score. Runner's going to go into second. Standing up. So the hit parade continues. It's, what's that, 9-0 now? 9-0 here, and 1 out in the second inning. So it looks like this will be a, we'll give her a single and an error on number 7. Move her to second. And Boldick stands in. She's the 9th batter in the order. 9th batter to come to the plate. She was went down on strikes in the first innings. So runner on second, 1. Third baseman misses it. Shortstop digs it out. Throw a long tour across the diamond in the dirt. Didn't have a chance. I guess we'll give her an infield hit on that one. Well, this is 10th batter coming to the plate. This is Hackett. So slow roller. Shortstop comes in and gets it. Third baseman goes the bag, and instead of making the long throw. So sacks are loaded here. Eleventh batter to go to pitch down low. Well, they stopped stealing bases because his sacks are loaded. No place to go. Enough runs in. They don't need to risk a steal at home here. Strike at the knees. 2 balls, 1 strike. Looks like Duford's on deck. Throw goes home. Too late. Give her another single, another run in. So Duford is, I won't say Duford is due. She's done her part already this game. She singled and took a walk. Looks like she scored a couple runs here. All ball up over third here. Down past the stands here. Out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still 1 out here. That breeze kicks up again. Bends her back with an inside pitch. Duke not giving too many signals with the sacks loaded here. Third base coach. Outside. Maria is on deck. She's walked and had a single. Ground ball past the third baseman. Left fielder scoops it up. Concord just sends the runner on third in. Another run, that makes it 11 here. Duford gets an RBI. Maria stands in. She's scored a couple runs on the 11 here already. Error on the first baseman, a half swing. (10, 11, 12, 13). 13th, Concord sending up their 14th batter. Kelly Craig, who's playing left field today. Number 24. Kennedy Craig, I'm sorry. She hits one, it's going to drop in. 1 base at a time, so station to station. Gets a bloop single, soft line drive. (13). Looks like we're going to change pitches here, and it's we'll take a break while they do that. So 1 ball. Taylor up. Bends her back. Ball 2. No place to put her now that we have the camera roll in here. We had it stopped for the change in pitches. 2-0 pitch coming in from the southpaw. It's some Bedford. Well, strong fly ball. Right field. Hauled in. Right field got sunglasses. F9. So 2 down. Matty Walker steps in. Looks like we're going to start doing some substitutes here. Walker had a courtesy runner. Looks like they kept her in there. Swinging strike. We get some playing time for your bench players. Keep them sharp. At the knees. 2 strikes here. Call the out. So, ground to the second baseman. So, after 2 innings, 14-0 here. So we're back for the top of the third here. Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Concord up 14-0 after 2. So we have 8-9-1 stepping in for Bedford. We don't have names. A left-handed batter here. Taylor out there for her 3rd inning of work. Struck out the last 6 in a row. Swing and strike. Gave up a infield single. Slapped a slap hitter. The number 1 leadoff batter. 1 strike. At the knees. 2 strikes. To the motion. Number 9 hitter in the order. Pitch outside. I think number 26, I guess. One ball, 1 strike. Swinging strike, certainly overpowering all the hitters. Number 8. On top of the order here. Here's the only player to reach base for Bedford first time through the order. She had a slap hit infield single. Concord playing in pretty shallow on 3rd. 1 strike. She goes tomahawking for the high pitch. 2 strikes on her. Bedford. Looked like it was a foul. Looked like a foul tip, so count remains 2 strikes. Trying to determine whether it hit her or not. Umps are conferring up to halfway up the first baseline. So Duford hustled back even though there was nobody on base. Count remains 2 strikes. It was just a foul ball. Two strikes to the leadoff hitter for Bedford in the top of the third. Down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Abby Rochette hit that way, hit from the left side. Was a slap hitter. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here. Top of the third. Three balls, 2 strikes. Comes a 3-2 pitch. She chops at it, and we go to the bottom of the third. It's 14-0 Concord over Bedford. 15 leads off for Concord. Foul ball, 1 strike on her. She's the shortstop. Crislin Stearns, I got her as. 1 strike. Fair ball. Fair ball. Oh, went off her foot. Went off her foot. Went off her foot. She didn't run. The ump called it fair. You got 2 strikes on her. Marks to the motion. He goes out for that. She goes out for that. Down low pitch. Gets a single. Looked like it was a little bit of a change-up, and she weighed in on it. Brings up Boldick, number 7. No, number 2, Boldick. Foul ball back. Haven't had many foul balls back here. I think that's the first one. And I think we had one in the screen early on. So, looks like they're getting ready to put somebody else into pitch. Somebody coming back from out back of the bench. Center fielder hauls it in. Brings up Hackett, second base person. Lily Hackett. Lily's reached on an error and singled, scored a couple runs. Down low, ball 1. Fielder's choice, 5-3, 5-4. No chance for turning it for a double play. Slow hit roller. Oh. Crawford stands in. She's a flex player. Runner on first, Hackett. See if she's got any wheels. So, not 1, 2, 3, but one person on. So we go to the bottom of the third, 14-0. So we got a new pitcher for Concord. Savannah Anderson, and looks like we might have a few other replacement players in there. At 14-0. I'm sorry, I said it's the top of the fourth here. So Sarah Taylor strikes out 9 in 9, facing 10 batters. Allows a leadoff slow roller to the leadoff batter of the game. And she knocked in 4 of the 14 runs with a triple and a double. So, Sarah, good day's work. We'll look forward to more in the future. Good day's work for April 14th, 2023. Ball, hitter. Question is, was she out of the batter's box or not? I don't think she was, so 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Yeah, I guess they called her out. Oh, bunt on the 3rd strike. Bunt on the 3rd strike is an out. Strike at the knees. Savannah Anderson. Looks like they might have got a new catcher in there as well. So that's the 10th strikeout for Bedford. Brings up the cleanup hitter. Outside, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Right down Main Street, 2 balls, 1 strike. Get Anderson in the fold here in the frame a little better. Got a big glare over my shoulder that's interfering with my view here. 2 strikes. She gave it a rip. What you expect from your number 4 hitter? I think we got the wind coming in from first to third, I think is what we got. She goes fishing. So, strikeout number 12, we go to the bottom of the 4th. 14-0. Concord up. We got the top of the order. Duford is up. Waiting for Coach Sawyer to get out there. Duford has scored some runs. Off-speed pitch at the knees, 1 strike. Bottom of the 4th here. Down low. Shot stop. Popped out. Marrera stands in. She's been on base 3 times. A walk, a single, and an error. Stands in from the left side. Pitch right at the knees, 1 strike. Bedford's pitcher's out there for the 2nd inning of work, lefty. He goes fishing. 2 strikes. He goes fishing. Outside, she lays off. Can't get her to chase. So it looks like they're going into the 2nd half over there on lacrosse. Hey! Shortstop makes the 2nd out of the inning with a screaming line drive. She digs out, holds up off the ground. L6. He brings up Kennedy Craig, number 24. She's 2 for 3 today. She holds up. She holds up on that off speed. She wasn't fooled. Holds up on that one. Holds up on that one, but it's a strike at the letters. 1 ball, 1 strike. We got 2 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Grounds it foul here. Duke Sawyer tries to make a kick save, but knows better here. So 2 strikes, 2 outs here, bottom of the 4th. Nobody on. Hey! Our catcher makes a pop to the catcher, makes a good catch, and we go to the top of the 5th. Concord up 14-0. We got 5, 6, 7 up for 5, 6, 7 up for Bedford. They've yet to have the first batter got an infield single, and the next 12 batters have struck out. We got, what did I say, 5, 6, 7 here, I think. All the way over toward right field in the big diamond here, the baseball field. 5 hitter. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got some good power. Number 5 hitter in the order. Up high. Savannah with the pitch. Foul ball. First baseman came in for it, couldn't get it, didn't touch her glove, skittered foul. Home plate ump had a good view of it, called it foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Number 5 hitter for Bedford. Top of the 5th. A single, so just manages to stay fair. There's the 2nd hit of the game for Bedford. So Bedford Bedford's got to get 5 runs this inning or the game is over. So number 6 batter in. Struck out prior appearance. Mighty swing. Swinging for the downs. One strike in the batter. Up high, holds on, holds back. Excuse me. Pollen finally got to me here. 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. Up high, ducks in. 2 balls, 1 strike on the scoreboard, and thanks Dave for running the scoreboard for, I bet you, at least 15 years. Caught that outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. 14-0 on a 85-degree day here in Memorial Field in Concord, New Hampshire. Savannah Anderson on in relief. So we go to a 3-2 count. There we go. Anderson looks in for the sign. Comes a 3-2 pitch. In the dirt. So, first and second. First and second for Bedford. 2 on, nobody out. Brings up the number 7 hitter. Like everyone else, her prior appearance, she struck out. Victim of Sarah Taylor's fine pitching, excellent pitching today. Oh, we got the sacks loaded. Hitter. So, bases loaded, nobody out. Number 8 hitter stands in. Got a conference at the mound here. Well, Concord's not had much of a opportunity to show their defense with all these strikeouts, so we'll see what happens here. Number 8 hitter stands in for Bedford. Sacks are loaded, nobody out. Duford looks down to third. Checks the runner, as every good catcher should. There's a swinging strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. Just outside, I guess. Looked like it was a good level for a strike, but just outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. No place to put him. No place to put the batter. Well, gonna have to groove it here. What do we got? A 3-1 count here. 3-1 count, coming in, takes a step back, looks in. Grits her teeth, looks in for the sign and the motion. At the knees, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, so nobody's been off and running here. They'll be outside. So, walks in a run. So, Bedford has a rally. A single, 2 walks, a hit batsman. They finally get a run on the board. 14-1. Brings up the number 9 batter. Down low. Comes a 1-ball pitch. Handcuffs her. 1 strike, 1 ball. I think Bedford brought a few fans over there along the first base line. Got a canopy over there for out of the sun. One ball, 2 strikes. Needs a strikeout here. Needs a couple of strikeouts. She had their first 3 batters with strikeouts. Inside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I think we got that leadoff batter coming up next. Pesky left-hander. No, it looks like they might be pinch hitting for her. Count goes to 3-2. Working too fine here. 3-2 pitch. 1 run in. There we go. Second run in. Oh. So we're going to go out and have a little conference at the Mount here. Two runs in for Bedford. There's a Bedford crowd over there along the first base line. Got their tent. They come prepared. We'll take a break here while they talk. So we had a line out to left there. 1 out while we were off. Didn't get back on in time for that one. Long foul ball. Stays within the field, but foul by quite a bit. We got the wind blowing from the south today, southeast. See the flag. Flag's blowing to the left out there in deep center field. Sack's loaded with 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Swinging strike. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Thought it was 3. Gets 1 more swing here. Savannah Anderson looks in. Get another run in. 6-4. No chance for the double play. So 2 down. What do we got? 3 runs in. Brings up number 3 hitter. Outside, ball 1. Down low, ball 2. Well, I think we have a 10-run mercy rule, so they would have to get the runner in first base all the way around in order to force Concord to come at bat in the next inning. Duford tries at third, pickoff, unsuccessful. Goes to the screen. Runner goes to second. No advance from third. Anderson to the motion. Walks her. Brings up the cleanup hitter. Mighty Casey stands in here. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Top of the 5th. 1 strike. She went down to end the bottom of the 4th. Went down on strikes. Fall back. 2 strikes on her. So 14-3. Top of the 5th here. High and outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Can't get it a chase. One-two pitch coming in. Fouled up over our head. Over to the football field. The kids are chasing after it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, top of the 5th. Cleanup hitter. Sacks loaded. Savannah Anderson to the motion and the pitch. Wind-blowed fly, drops it in. Well, I think they got 2 runs out of that, so it's 14-5. Wind-blown single. So Bedford has batted around here in the top of the 6th, top of the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 hitter stands in here. 2 outs, runner on 3rd. So Concord looks like they'll be batting in the bottom of the 5th. We thought we had a mercy rule game here. They put in some subs, and Bedford is battle back. Runner goes to 2nd. So 2nd and 3rd. Still not a cloud in the sky, or not very much that's providing much shade here today. Wind has helped out a little bit. Down low. We'll pick up a baseball game or 2 and a couple more softball games in this. That's it. So they get 5, and we're going to continue to play here. We'll be back. Bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th, 14-5. So over to 1st, 5-3. That was the cleanup hitter, 4th batter position. That brings up. Was Sarah Wachter, but it's number 6. Got a roster here someplace. See if I can dig the number out. Ducks away. Ball inside. Allison Dupuy batting in the 5th spot here. Concord looking to scratch a run out here and go home early. Throw draws it off. Dupuy. Stearns stands in, shortstop. Good swing. Strike 1. So we got a good crowd here. Good crowd over there watching the lacrosse game, although they're all standing in the shade. 1 strike on the batter. Down low, runner goes to second, no throw. So the go home early run is on second base with one out. Go, go. That's it. That's it. That's it. I guess it's a 12-run rule here, huh? E6, run comes in. 15-5. Runner goes to second, or gets a... Pitch down low, runner Stern comes partway to third, huh? Oh, off speed, at or off balance here. Test Bulldog here. Way up high, runner goes to third, no throw. Pitch up high. Bedford relief pitcher, the lefty, goes to the motion. Takes a walk. Hold up on that off-speed pitch. So Boulder, Hackett, the second baseman, comes up. So first and second. I guess it may be a 12-run mercy rule. I don't know here. Ball gets loose. Runner goes to second. So we'll call that a wild pitch. It's a strike. Number one stepping in there. That's Lily Hackett. Had that name already. That'll drop in. Concord with another run in, so it's 16-5. Runner on second was playing it safe, heading back because it could be caught. Would have been a double play. And we get a single there. Concord with 2 runs in here. Brings up Crawford, number 9 hitter. Runner goes to second. And we got one out here, top of the 5th. $16-5. There it is. There it is. It's a triple. That's it, I think. That's it. Hits a triple, knocks in the 2 runs, and what do we get here? 18-5. So that's a mercy rule here. 12-run mercy rule. So there's our good sportsmanship handshake here. Thank Dave for Doing the scoreboard. Charlie Russell for Concord TV on April 14th, 2023. Want a copy of the game? Get in touch with Concord TV, 226-8872. I'll be showing on Channel 6 within a week. Thanks a lot for watching.